Good Wednesday afternoon. Welcome to the workshop. I got a little ahead today, so I've got an update video I'm going to make for, I have to look at my notes, a Fat Boy for Marlene in Florida here, and a Slim Jim for Stacy and Eric out in Minnesota. So what I'm going to do is do the roughed in sound test on both of these and combine the first update video into one for you two, so it'll save a little bit of time and I can get the video posted for both of them. There'll be mostly still pictures in this video because all I've done up to this point was cut some blanks of wood and drill some holes. Now your second video will have actual video of your kazoo being shaped into a Fat Boy and into a Slim Jim. And it will be the longest of the 3 videos you'll be getting too. It usually runs around 7 minutes or so. Okay, so now when I do a sound test, I do 2 for your each kazoo. I do this one, the rough end, and then finish sound test right before I ship. And before I ship, I clean the kazoos with an alcohol wipe so they come to you clean. And I do 2 types of tests in the sound test. I do a high-low and a power test. The high-low test the dynamic range of the kazoo and the control within that range, and then the power test tests the control of the kazoo when I'm just pumping the power to it. So we'll start out with Marlene's Fat Boy. Beautiful dynamic range and great control throughout the range. And now we'll do the power test. Great power and great control when you put the power to it. And now we'll do the Slim Jim for Stacy and Eric out in Minnesota, the same type of sound test. Great control, a lot of power, and a beautiful dynamic range. I think you guys will be real happy with these kazoos. Now I'll get back on these tomorrow, late afternoon probably. I've got a couple kazoos over on the other side of the workshop here in the dryer that I'm also working on. So if I get those finished up early enough tomorrow, then I'll jump on you guys' kazoos tomorrow afternoon. If not, it will be Friday morning and I'll get on them. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your video visit to the workshop for the next few days while I make you kazoo. It's a pleasure having you, and I look forward to making you kazoos for you. You guys take care of yourself, and I'm going to shut the shop down and go have some dinner. Talk to you guys later.
It's okay to be foolish sometimes. It's okay to be foolish sometimes. Lord, you know it's okay to be foolish. Just don't be kazooless. It's okay to be foolish sometimes. Now it's just fine to be clueless sometimes. It's just fine to be clueless sometime. Don't you know? It's just fine to be clueless. Just don't ever be kazooless, 'cause it's just fine to be clueless sometime. Now come on everybody, hum along. Come on everybody, hum along. Yeah, it's a song you all can do. Just grab your old kazoo, 'cause come on everybody,